Hi everyone, it's Bitcoin from the Big Chubowski. In the third round of this week, I am fighting SKS from 4PDA Camino. It's got over 1 mil legacy championship points, as they're called nowadays. Yeah, in terms of roster, he's got a little bit more GP than me. Not too much, I've got better mods. So this should, in theory, be a pretty interesting matchup, roster-based. Now, this guy, he really likes to do the exact same thing pretty much every week. Like, it's just been the same pattern over and over. And he's done the same thing now. So what he does is he sets one Galactic Legend on defense, being his Array, with high offense, with R2 to boost the offense further, with the Resistance Hero, so that basically makes a Sith Eternal Emperor counter pretty scary. And then he fills it up with other good teams. And then on offense, he keeps his 5 Galactic Legends and pretty much overkills all of his opponents that don't seem to scout him at all. I did scout him, and what's a bit surprising to me is he has that Zam on defense there, but he managed to get through the front zone here. Like, he kind of used CLS. Well, maybe, actually, that might be the one thing he changed up, I just realized. So, typically he set CLS on defense, now he might have kept it for offense, and that would have allowed him to kill GAC here. To then kill Darth Revan, which he doesn't have Zam for, as she's on defense. So he might have used one GL there. And then in the back I actually set Rey, as I was hoping it would catch him out. But he one-shot that one as well. So him not having CLS on offense could actually be that one piece of the puzzle I was missing and trying to figure out why did he manage to one-shot all the GLs I set. Because I set 4 of them and then assuming he needed one on gas, but he didn't. And then Darth Revan he also can take on with his troopers. So Lord Vader he also one-shot. And then actually surprisingly he failed on the Mon Mothma, which looks a hell of a lot like Traya. But he hasn't taken the team down, which I just can't believe. I'm 99.9% sure he has some kind of cleanup for it, but it's just waiting to see what I will do. I don't really get the point of doing that, but maybe he hopes that I will be sloppy. As a result, that I'm just gonna multi-shot things and drop a lot of banners everywhere, and then in the last hour he'll clean it up. I don't know. But yeah, I'll just have to fight him and see. So my initial plan was to actually also set JML on defense, because in theory I don't really need JML. I could have just done SEE versus Rey. But I don't know, I had a feeling that what I would set would be enough to block him. And it actually wasn't, so he did a better job than I expected. And sometimes you can make a bad judgment call like that, which I did in this case. So that's a bit annoying for me, because I'll have to do a very good job on his defense, and I could totally lose it on fleets as well. So I'm just gonna get started here, and in this case I want to use Rey against, JML against Rey, not SEE, because that's just gonna get me better banners, and banners are really quite important now. Alright, so hopefully I get an ability block on Rey, which of course I don't, because this is, you know, it's not like this is an important battle. So get a stun here. Rey is already in damage immunity, so I'm gonna hold off on that armor shred. And go straight for trying to put others in damage immunity as well, because I'm gonna take a whirlwind here anyway. Or I can just straight up kill. I will 100% accept that outcome. That's pretty sweet. Let's put one on Jolie here. Alright, first hit coming through. Now Rey is obviously gonna get an ult off. I cannot beat her to that. But that's alright, put this on Ki-Adi-Mundi. I do get pretty close, but it's not quite there. Alright, now I have to clear that inspiration, and actually JML does a pretty nice job at that. Because he's always gonna crit with his ability there, and I'll call Cam for the other one. Unfortunately only got one there. So I'll do another basic here. Hopefully I get the other one off, there we go. And now I can call Hermit Yoda to assist safely for the heals. And my team is looking alright. I go into ultimate here. Alright, thank you dog for that lovely noise. I'll heal up here. Get a stun in. Take out R2 before there's any kind of AoE damage. And now I'm just going to call Hermit Yoda for the kills. And heal everyone back to full, hopefully. Just basic here. Again, call Hermit Yoda over and over. And it's probably only JML that I won't be able to get to full, but that's alright. I think everyone's already there. Just a basic. And she goes almost down. I think I waste this. There's still hope to get to full, and there is time, so there's not really any reason to rush it. There we go, another kill. And it's going to be a dodge. And I think this is full. So let's get the kill. If the evasion mastery can get lost. Alright. Put up the buffs here. Just a basic on HK. Another basic. Now here, always tempting to try and go for a kill. But there's not a lot of reason to. You can just do the basic turn meter boost. Then you get the kill. Clear the foresight here. Get a death mark. And then pick off Marauder before he steals any kind of banners. Go for Bastilla Fallen. Clear that foresight. Garoop attack on Malik with the 21 stacks. And, well, it doesn't matter what you do at the end here, but this is by far the cleanest way to clear out this version of Darkhaven. Because it perfectly lines up. If you get your speeds right, it perfectly lines up for that death mark on a Marauder just before he manages to do anything to your team. Should be entirely possible to take this on. Let me check the arc. So you basically always want to do a mod check here if they have insane mods, and like arc here has almost 11k offense and the 5s has very high health. That's when you don't want to do an SE solo. Because that high 5's health drags it out really long, and then the high damage from the attackers make it a big issue. But if those factors aren't there, then you can just totally run this particular counter. And if not, like what a lot of people do is they throw in Watt, which I think is ridiculous because Watt actually like does almost nothing for you here. You can just bring any dark side tank to take a bunch of the hits, and then you should be fine, assuming you don't mod your SEE for like offense only or something silly. But they will just take the hits for you. You can heal them up a bit even to drag it out, but ultimately that's enough. And then you can actually use your Watt anywhere else, which I think is superior, but a lot of other people are just have the habit. They check .gg and then they see everyone running SE Watt and they just go with it. But it could be Royal Guard, it could be your weak Sith Empire Trooper. It's really just there to take a bit of a beating. And that's all. So typically, yeah, this is around the time where 5 starts to taunt, so you don't want to relink just yet. You want to hold that. And then once he drops the taunt or you kill him, that's when you can relink. And it's also typically when you start needing it. And then you want to put a link on Arc and Echo, because they're the damage dealers, and if you stop their ability to crit anyone, then that makes it really quite easy. So I get to ult here. Now before I go in, I could still do like an extra protection recovery move, because they won't deal that much damage now. Go into ultimate. Blast them. And then Gas is gonna try for a bit, but also because you make that cycle last longer there before you clear off all the clones, you stack a lot more mastery from them taking turns, and then you just one-shot Gas typically. So I did that because now I could save my CLS against this Bosk team. Okay, so Iden team in the back, that's expected. The Qui-Gon Jinn team as well. Hopefully I don't drop anything on that. And then the Beskar Mando one as well. So this is, yeah, more or less what I was thinking. I thought maybe he did something with Iden to beat like Darth Revan or Gas in an unprecedented way initially, but it's CLS he has actually pulled from his defense, so that's his only tweak. Wow. Like, they look so incredibly close to my team. It's, well, they don't just look close, they are, as a matter of fact. So let's get a stun in here. Not on GK, oh my, that's... Ooh, that looks really dicey. If I don't land it here, that could end really poorly. Okay, I got it. Damn. So because he's taunting, I can't do the thing where you immediately go for Jedi Anakin, which is a problem. Because this could actually drop here. Let's do special with her. Yeah, and he taunts again. Okay, so Hunter here has to kill with secondary damage, but I don't know if he will. Nope. Oof. Could have ended a lot worse. Let's see, Hunter still goes first. So swap to you. I should have actually swapped to the other one. Come on. There we go. Oof. That GK not getting stunned there, that was really dicey. In the opener anyway, I got the second one. Alright, seems like a good bunch up against Grievous. Resisted, bro. What are you gonna do? Grievous doesn't even go first, so... I think I will just go for him. Should be able to get him out. Yeah, AoE, just squeeze out a little bit extra damage. And then the Bastilla assist should get me the kill. Great. Right, so he has the Omicron on Iden and I have my Dengar on defense, so I figured for this round I'd throw in IG-11 or IG-88. Sorry, it's an IG party. Let's just see what it does. There's no magma on their end. I feel like that does make it a lot easier, because last time I had that variance where one character had 60% turn meter removed, another had 30, and then it kind of shifted stuff around, I believe anyway. That's how it went, so let's see. I get to start with my taunt. And yeah, Death never goes here because he's not as well modded. So that's basically going to be the end of it. See if I can get an ability block. Oh, I mean, totally allowed. Just unexpected. So let's just go straight for Iden here. Something I previously didn't do because I talked about it with someone in the comments. They were like, yeah, you kind of missed the part where it's just a permanent kill. But somehow in my head, like when Iden was released, everyone was all like, oh, she's like Night Sister Zombie. And for whatever dumb reason, the idea just stuck that she'll just keep reviving even if you kill her with a destroy effect, which is what these are called. But that is definitely not how it works. She can absolutely be annihilated, etc. Oh, that Death Trooper is annoying. He's gonna steal the banners. Because I don't think I can get them back here. I'll put this on IG, and I think Stark is about to AoE or something. No? Okay, thank you, sir. Then I should have a chance at getting to full banners here. I would need Queel to take a turn. That seems a bit unlikely, actually. Maybe get some foresight up here. But nah, that's not happening. Still, though, it's almost full. I'll gladly take that. Okay, here we go again. Sometimes it feels like you do the same fights every round. I really like that I'm actually now or a couple times anyway, keeping Beskar Mando on offense against those Idens. Because it's been the same stuff too many times. It's just that people like to settle on a strategy. I'll see if I can get a stun on this guy, that would be nice. And then I guess I'll just go back to IG. I just always like to play it safe here, you never know. If someone has absolutely no protection. I'll go for him next. Because he's got the biggest AoE threat. See if I can stun Nest. Nice. That is very nice. I'll save that cleanse. I'm about to get all of those debuffs on me. Call Aura while she still lives. Wow, Gear 11 Aura survives for the first time. I think in like forever. She might have done it once before. Alright, start with the tank tech, I guess. Ah, this is gonna be so weird. Let's hopefully land... Yeah, no, it's gonna take a while actually to build up enough potency to get anything going. So this is just gonna be B2s going back and forth until everyone is target locked. Well, at least B2 is gonna have like 1,000 potency. Definitely want to cleanse this. And I'm just gonna target Django quite a lot if I can. Alright, let's see, put this on B1 before he's gone. So that's what he's doing at this rate. Get a stun on Django before he decides someone should die. 53, I've got to watch that B1 a bit. Because their B1 is the one whittling him down, so let's get him out next. Just gonna basic. Well, it was B1 and B2 really. The pair there was doing some good work for their team. Put this on Grievous. Gives me one less character to heal. Take out Magna. And I need to stun Django. Nice. Perfect. Should have actually saved that one, but I wanted to build up my offense, which is totally unnecessary, so that's a misplay. Maybe I still have a chance of getting another stun up in time, but maybe I just turn me to train him down. And none of that is ever necessary. What I actually should have done is not put the health tech on Grievous, he doesn't need it. I should have put it on B2, because Grievous damages others, not himself. So, minor technical detail there. But if for whatever reason you ever have to play this, think about that. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 dropped, it's fine. So I could try and give it a shot with a Sage lead. There's no scenario in which they're gonna beat me, I think. I hope. So maybe with a Sage lead I can get enough turn meter control to stop them. So let's see if I can do that. I'd like to try to stun Poe. Too bad. Kill Vet Han. He's the one with the AoE. It's just Dispel and rip banners. So whatever. They're smart enough to pull this off, it seems. Let's see. That's gonna piss off Chewie. But he goes for Daka, that's not too bad. Alright, heal everyone. So I actually managed to preserve 3 protection banners, which I am immensely proud of now. Just happy about. And a nice 136k to finish it. There's no way he's just gonna let this stand, that doesn't make any sense. He'll just attack in the last hour or something. Alright, that was more or less expected. Fast Ahsoka is creepy here. Alright, do the basic. And Anakin's faster as well. He was supposed to live there, but he didn't. Because of those early triggers, that's really annoying. And probably gonna cost me. I'll cleanse. Well, the problem is that the Falcon there is out in the open, and they're gonna bring something in. Before my Falcon takes a turn, I think. But if I don't save Piston, then I also lose. Okay, let's think here. Because I have time. They have a substantially faster capital ship. It's almost certainly going to go before me. Yeah, I think I have to cleanse the Falcon. It's probably going to be a misplay, but yeah, I mean, capital ship is up. I would definitely be dead already, but I am dead anyway. So it's Rex coming in here. Some brutal damage there. Let's see if I can pick off Anakin. It's gonna be unlikely, but I've got to give it a shot. Oh, amazing. That is so lucky. That is seriously lucky. Alright, what do I want to do here? I'm just gonna basic. That at least allows me to clean this up more easily. Okay, right, I don't have that available. I'm gonna stick with Rex. Oh, I'm getting the most ridiculous assist RNG, though the opener wasn't as great. Get the crit damage off. Thank you, man. Saved my butt. Okay, great. Alright, gonna call in the Y-Wing here. Who knows, it might actually come to Wedge. I was saying I didn't need him, but... okay, definitely want to kill him before Plo comes in. And cleanses that and resets the progress. That would be a big issue. I gotta say, it's tempting to use the basic here. Maybe don't get greedy. So he might have died there. Yeah, and that's Plo. It's almost completely reset. Disgusting. Maybe I should have gone with that call. Now I do have to start paying attention to the time. So I've got it back here, let's see. Nice. Let's try it anyway. Just gonna stick with this guy. Okay, good. I don't think he has more reinforcements. I thought he only brought 2. Please don't go down. And he's dead. I don't have time for this. Let's go. Gonna get 5s out now. even care about the wiggle. Let's go. Oof. Still a one-shot is going to be... it's not even horrible, you know? It could be a lot worse. It was not the greatest fleet experience of my life, but... Alright, let's see how far I can get. I accept your opener, sir. Would be pretty sweet to get another dodge with TFP. Oof, killed 2 in one go there, that is not fun. Alright, man. Nice. But not a lot of ships to help me. Fortunately, all hits, that's great. And the scimitar here. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna do that. Because it's what he used against the guildmate in the last round. And it's just been a trick that he likes to use. Not a big problem, because he's gonna eventually drop that. And now I can use the cleanse. Basically, as long as he doesn't... Whoop. Come on. Like, it's a problem if you don't get Xanadu blood out, for sure. But otherwise it's okay, because now it's gone. And he's killed off a lot of vultures. And it also means there's no Boba, there's no IG, which are much bigger problems. So that also slows them down a fair bit. Hopefully Spy can live, that would be nice. This one he got in fast though. Feels very quick. And that stun could be a showstopper actually. Because I can't reapply the chaff, which means he's definitely going to get to the ult quicker anyway than he normally would have. Which means I'll have to clean this up. And yeah, with Spygon I can't really take out Bosk properly. But let's try. Come on, boys. Nice, okay. Great. Let me go for, I think just Mando, because he's definitely the most annoying ship to clean up. If you have to go all the way through those stacks again. I think I'll go for a... Let me think here. I'll bring in Soldier. Just thinking of Sunfac, but my tank is looking fine, so that doesn't really make sense. Let me first go for IG here. Great. Thanks for wasting that. I was kind of hopeful that he would have it available. And I actually got the one-shot, so awesome. That's sealing the deal. There's no way for him to win. One-shot the whole board. It's a nice try, sir, but do change up your strategy. And yeah, I mean, the more people lose when they keep using the same strategy, the more they'll realize it's probably not the greatest. It doesn't take that much effort, even if you don't want to bother with scouting. Just make 3 plans or something and change them up. That's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you found the last 3 rounds interesting. And I'll see you soon for more Grand Arena.